Hello everyone. I would like to share two short stories today. The first one is never forget kindness from others. During the Zhenguan reign of Emperor Tang Taizong, there was a military commander named Li Daliang in Liang State. Once, an imperial messenger saw a special kind of eagle. He advised Li Daliang to give it to Tang Taizong. Li Daliang secretly reported to the emperor, "Your Majesty, you've stopped hunting for a long time, but the imperial messenger asked for an eagle for you. If it is your idea, that is directly against original principle. If it is the messenger's idea, then this messenger was not chosen appropriately." Taizong said, "I have nothing to worry about with good officials like you." Li Daliang always insisted on doing the right thing and was completely honest to the emperor, even at his own detriment. He had a lofty position at court, but lived in a very small, simple house. At first, he was granted 100 maize because of his military achievements. Li told them, "You all belong to noble families. Unfortunately, your families were broken apart because of the war. So how could I bear to make you my maids and slaves?" Then he sent all of them home. Later, they helped to bury more than 30 dead people who didn't have families to look after their bodies. Li Daliang was once arrested by Li Mi's army at the ending battles of Sui. Zhang Bi, who worked under Li Mi, released him and saved his life secretly. One day, Li Daliang ran into Zhang Bi again and held him in tears. He wanted to give him all his family properties to Zhang Bi, but the man refused. Li Daliang told Taizong, "The reason I'm working here for you at all was all because of Zhang Bi. I would like to give my position to him." Thus, Taizong granted high official positions for Zhang Bi. The story was spread, and people respected Daliang for not forgetting to repay the former kindness from a man who helped him. The second story is Wei Ke's reward from his good deeds. In 594 BC, Duke Huan of Qin led his army to attack Jin State. The Jin and Qin armies clashed in Jin territory, and Jin general Wei Ke encountered the Qin general Du Hui. The two men engaged in fierce combat. Just as the battle was at a stalemate, Wei Ke suddenly saw an old man using rope-made grabs to entangle Du Hui, causing the formidable Qin general to lose his balance and fell to the ground. He was immediately captured by Wei Ke, and Qin army suffered a crushing defeat. After the Qin army won the battle and withdrew, that night Wei Ke dreamed of the old man who had tied the ropes to trip Du Hui earlier that day. The old man said, "I helped you today to repay you for the great kindness you showed in saving my daughter." It turned out that Wei Wuzi, a high-ranking official of Jin State, had a beloved concubine. When Wei Wuzi fell ill, he instructed his son Wei Ke, saying, "After I'm gone, you must have her buried with me." However, after Wei Wuzi's death, Wei Ke didn't kill the concubine to be buried with him, but instead married her off to somebody else. These two stories tell us that God sees everything people do in the world. Gratitude and repaying kindness have always been considered cherished traditional virtue of Chinese people. They also teach us that good deeds are always rewarded, a timeless principle of nature. Thank you very much for listening to the story. More touching stories will be ready for you if you just subscribe it. Thank you again.